My fucking microphone wasn't connected. Nana, Daddy, no. You can't speak of anything. You must continue yourself, please. Thanks. I'm hoping that this won't take too long because I really need to go to sleep. I did take my medicine and I'm going out with friends tomorrow. So I need to wake up at like 9 AM because I have to meet my dog trainer at 10 AM because she's dropping something off for me. So I'm hoping everything can be settled and then me and Nosferatu are going to go into town. I am really nervous. Mocha sent me the bag she's bringing my gift in. She sent me like a slight sneak peek of it because she's been tweaking and wanting to show me. I fear, based off the blurry, zoomed in image of what she got me, I already know what it is and I'm scared it was too expensive. Not to mention, I was working this morning on my computer and I looked back and Nosferatu had Dazai in his mouth. Now Dazai is dirty. Like his pants are dirty and he took his like jacket off. So he was like on the ground like half naked. Cause I'll be dead honest. I've been sleeping with the tiny Dazai because I like holding things when I sleep. And he went on the couch and took her. But when I was sleeping, I went, bro, why the... And like his head was all wet because his head's like shaped like a baseball. He got him all wet and dirty. Yeah, he's fine. I just need to like give him a proper bath. It is... I was upset because he knows better. He's not supposed to eat my stuffed animals. But yeah, we're back to 1.0. I want to show it some love until eventually it gets semi-retired. So we're back to the normal one. But yeah, I'm excited. I've seen clips of this show. It is definitely something, and when you see the footage that I have of it, yeah, you can tell that it is old. Very high chance of me being copyrighted. So, no ad revenue. It's fine. I don't make much on ad revenue anyways, so I'm not gonna be missing out on anything. If anything, I'm missing out on like maybe like my 12 cents. So it'll be fine. Nothing too bad. We are on my upper, so I need to be semi-careful. What the fuck was I doing? Arcade Zero? That's the Bro, I deadass can't remember what that thing is called. Yeah, you can definitely tell that this show is old. It doesn't even fit in my thingy. I also can't be too loud. Noth is currently sleeping, and hopefully my microphone does not pick him up snoring. I do plan on doing a stream with him eventually. I just don't know when I can do so. But yeah, we have. I've seen a couple bits, so I know what episode it is. Okay, this was recorded in 2006. Yeah, this is old.
Schnoodle. So what's missing?
I don't really have a style.
No style? No problem. Watch as we help Scott discover his design identity for under $500.
I've never done reaction thing. So I don't know how. I don't know if I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing the things correctly.
Hi, I'm Joan Steffen. Welcome to Decorating
I think this is.
Despite the fact that Scott Kelson has lived in this house 2.5 years, he has really not done a whole lot of decorating. And what you see is really a reflection of the women in his life. His mother, his sister, a host of girlfriends. Well,
Okay,
today we're going to add one more
what it
woman to the
sounds
mix.
like.
Nadia Ramirez is going to help Scott make over his bedroom in a style that finally suits his personality.
This lady is an absolute
Kelson's
menace
style
to
is what you might
society,
call
by the way.
evolving. Until recently, his career called for him to spend more time in hotel rooms than at home. But that is all changing thanks to a new position, a computer, and a couch.
It's never really felt like home, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I feel bad
Like, just not
because
enough
I
time
know
to make it
this
home.
room is not
So,
good enough.
is that our job today? Make
I
it
hope
feel
so.
like home?
I hope so.
This bitch
Scott's
got
sister
closed
picked out the blue
captioning.
paint, but little else.
Have you noticed there's no wall hanging?
I mean,
or
like,
anything
dead ass,
either?
I can't hear these
Maybe
people.
I noticed a little bit. There's absolutely nothing. Oh, no, there's
Funny
one thing on the
product
wall. There's a
advertising.
little
Yep.
shelf back there.
A picture of who else but his sister.
Stuff.
Lighting is also a concern.
But it's
I
tough
like.
because there isn't a lot of light. In fact, I have to wait until it's sunny out to separate my socks.
You don't have a
The
lamp?
light's not good enough to look at the dark blue or the black.
Scott says he likes natural products, stone and wood, like that found in his kitchen. But can he give us more to work with?
Could
There's
you, like,
more of the
turn on the overhead
straighter
line?
lines, maybe less clutter, not a lot of knickknacks.
Oh, shoot.
And then
We
moving.
had so many knickknacks ready to just pile into this room.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Scott is wide open to style, and Nadia has a plan, right? Are we going to make him a style today?
We are.
And what's it
No
going to
It's
be?
going to be kind of
knickknacks.
masculine, eclectic.
Okay.
And a little retro twist in there, too.
Masculine, eclectic, retro twist. That sounds like fun.
It is.
That
Yeah,
is-
it's gonna be
start
great.
That is a
Okay,
nice
we're going
red,
to warm
though.
up the room. And
Okay.
so we're going to use this gold color here, and it's called Danish pine, which is kind of a masculine. Yeah, it is very nice.
Yeah, and much warmer and a little bit lighter. He needs more light in there.
Exactly.
Okay.
And so we're going to paint 3 of the walls this golden color.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the 4th wall, we're going to keep some of the existing blue-gray, which is a nice color, but we're going to add some geometric pattern to it using these other colors here.
Wow. So, yeah, very bold, it sounds
Very,
like.
yes.
Okay, and this kind
This
of
is
a
going to
leather?
be a
He
headboard
wanted,
with
like,
some leather
something
that we're
simple,
going to have on there. Very
Did he
interesting
not?
piece.
Okay.
Say no
just some
knickknacks,
leather
no
on there. Is that an
overclutter.
all-leather headboard?
No, just some leather on there.
I'll figure that out when we get there.
Right.
Okay. And this, what's the pop of red for?
Well, this is going to be for a retro twist, a fun accessory with this bright red color.
You going to tell me what the accessory is?
I'll let you wait and see.
She loves to surprise me.
I do.
But you will not surprise me with this. We will do it for under $500.
Ready, set, paint.
Just kidding. We're not painting, we are taping. We are taping and
Under
taping
500?
and taping.
Lots of taping, but
And
we
then
need
we're
to do that.
taping. Yeah, tell them what we're doing is...
Well, we've got all these squares that we have to map out, which is going to be the different colors that we're going to put on the wall. So I've measured it all out, calculated it, so that's what we need to do
Thank
first.
you for doing that first.
Sure.
Are we doing
I
individual
am unsure how to
little
find
color
this.
No, they're all going to
show
actually touch. I just
in
did that so we can
HD,
see
and
it.
I don't think it
so each
exists.
square will actually touch one another.
When you have a lot of tape and you have a lot of taping to do, who do you call? Oh, Jeff, how about that? Get in your car.
Need a little help taping.
Be forewarned, this process is a bit of a mind-boggler. If you are not mathematically gifted, you may want to enlist the help of a friend, preferably 2.
Okay, what's this one?
Okay, that one's going to be the gold, the Danish pine.
Were they
pine.
supposed to
You
be
want me
like
to just put
not
gold on there?
entirely symmetrical?
You know what, you guys?
Taking
I think
notes,
you can
please
handle
don't
this,
take
can't
notes.
you?
Oh, you think?
I've got stuff to do, places to go.
Yeah, well,
So,
you better not leave.
Oh, maybe I will.
Okay, do you want to just go down anyway? Because that one's
Yeah,
going to be
five.
the brown.
Finally.
Okay,
Alrighty, ooh.
their entire shtick is why it's called decorating sense. They will do an entire room. This time they're doing a bedroom. I've seen them redecorate a kitchen and a living room before. They will always do it on this ridiculously tiny budget and be like, oh yeah, this set's gonna be like so good. And it always ends up fucking terrible. There was one time they're like, oh no, we're running out of budget, but we really want to put a rug in the living room. They dead ass hand painted a rug on their living room floor and said, oh, this is terrific. This is like the best idea. I can't believe other people haven't done this. Probably because it's... Don't put paint on your wooden floors.
Ooh.
I know this shit's gonna turn out bad.
That looks great. I love it.
The payoff.
This is the fun part.
Because we're not leaving any space between the squares, we'll paint some now and more later when we can safely reposition the tape. But there's plenty to keep us
have
busy
no
in the
sense of
meantime,
fashion or
like these
style or
3 other
anything.
walls.
It's cool. There's no way this is gonna turn out good.
The trick to taping over fresh paint is to pat it down lightly, then
You
remove
don't-
it as soon as possible.
Painted fine goes here.
Coming.
I don't want you to lose the square. That's it.
You don't paint over freshly. You don't put the painter's tape over like wet paint.
5 hours and $53
I'm gonna be dead ass.
later.
This is an ugly
it.
one.
Yay, we did it. Look at it, look at it, look at it.
Looks like we've got ourselves a winner.
Maybe it'd be cute as like a rug, but as an entire wall.
You know, I'm helping her lay it out.
It's the headboard. I figured that much out.
It's the headboard. It's going to be our masculine headboard. So we just built a frame, you know, out of wood here, stained it, and we used the measurements of the width of the bed. And I took some faux leather and cut it into strips.
Which is not fringing at all, or not
No, which is
fraying.
great. And you can either use a scissors. I used a rotary cutter that looks like a pizza cutter, and then
They
it's
are
just a real
not.
smooth cut. But this is 4 inches wide by the width and the length of the board. And we're just going to staple it on and then just weave it through. Oh, wow.
That is not a fucking headboard.
I think if I would have done this by myself, would have been done hours ago.
Look at that.
Ta-da!
Maybe you should have been a
Pretty fancy.
master.
Can you see it,
Oh
Joe?
no, I couldn't see it. It was a lot better from this side.
Back in the bedroom, we'll use the bed to guide the placement of our headboard. And voila!
Wow, this is a great
Bolted into
quality
the
feeling
wall?
duvet. It has
They
a
didn't
hand to
even
it.
look for like
Yeah,
a
I
stopper
like
or
it. Yeah, it was a
anything.
great
They just
deal.
put in the
I know.
fucking
Well,
drywall.
it's got the floral on this side, which is a little too feminine for Scott.
Yeah.
But I love the color that we're going to have up here in the front, and it works really well with this leather headboard.
Yeah, it'll be his little secret.
And then we've got these great pillows. Love the texture on here and kind of the shiny sheen.
Those are great. I love those. And I love these.
Aren't those great?
Are we centering
Yeah,
them?
that looks good. Perfect.
Two dumb Karens, 100% refund
This
policy?
funky retro
Yeah.
style table was a steal for just $10 at an estate sale. And on the windows,
It's fucking
I
lopsided.
love matchstick blinds.
ooh, just $26 for the pair.
You're gonna have to explain this one to me because sometimes it's hard to get a couple of pieces of art on our budget. And you've got
I've got a lot here.
20, maybe?
But you know what? Scott needs a lot of
It's
artwork, so
normal to
we've
have,
got it
like,
here
a
for him.
bedside
But this
table.
is actually very affordable. So I took very inexpensive frames and just cut out different pictures from art books. And I've got a variety of kind of modern, contemporary, and also the classics. So it'll give you a variety of different
He
things
said
to
he
look at.
didn't
Is
want
there
color.
anything that makes it
This is
cohesive?
a lot of
The
fucking
frames.
things.
No, nothing?
No, I don't want it to actually be cohesive. That's the whole point.
Okay.
Kind of interesting.
Arranging the pictures side by side presents a look that is anything but ordinary.
You know, Nadia, I think this is really dramatic and impressive and beautiful, but I think that's weird. What are we gonna do
It's
with
weird.
that?
Actually, it's a model for latex gloves, and we're going to have some fun with it a little bit later.
Okay.
No,
well,
no,
then
no, no,
jump
no.
ahead.
Pause.
I'll do that.
Pause. What the fuck do you mean you're gonna have a little bit of fun with it later? The fuck are they yapping about? What the hell is this? That's not even a gallery wall. Like, maybe if they galleried it a little bit better. But this? That's foul.
Somebody had to say it. And I will tally this up for us. We have spent $372.
Mama.
Some fun with it a little bit later.
Okay, well, you go lend Jeff a hand.
I'll do that.
Somebody had to say it. And I will tally this up for us. We have spent $372 so far in Scott Kelson's bedroom. And when we come back, we're going to be moving over to that side of the room, and we will see what Scott Kelson thinks of his brand new masculine eclectic bedroom.
Just ahead, offbeat artwork that won't break the bank.
Turn up the heat with 100 sizzling
Holy
summer
shit,
ideas
we're
for
getting
outdoor entertaining.
commercials too?
100 sizzling summer ideas. Premieres tonight at 8 on HGTV.
Don't miss out. Everyone go back in time. Don't miss out at 8 p.m.
All right. What's up, Jay? Hey, Dave. Oh.
Hit Dad with something great this Father's Day. Tons of gifts on sale. This week, only at Kmart.
Would you like to know how much cash you can pull out of your home and refinance your interest-only or adjustable mortgage to a low fixed rate? At Ditech, we
The thing
guarantee
is, around
the lowest rate
2007
fee,
is around the time
even
that
if you
I
have a
actually
credit
had
problem.
cable.
Log on.
Firm, you'll love showing it off the way you used to. New from Olay, Firming Reviver Body Lotion. It plumps surface cells.
I know you. You're sitting there with rheumatoid arthritis.
I
This
don't
is one
have
of your good days.
arthritis.
A piece of just
Oh my-
today.
how
Humira
long
doesn't
were the
just help
commercials
stop the
back in
pain
the
and
day?
stiffness. It can even slow the progress of RA. Because just sitting there.
Talk about immersive, oh hell yeah. We got the commercials
Fanatics
too.
grill menu featuring our flat iron steak, now just
Don't miss
$8.99.
out on the TGA Friday deals.
HGTV's new series, What's Your Sign Design? And get your Cosmic House in order. What's Your Sign Design? Premieres July 1st at 9 on HGTV.
Don't miss out, guys. Everyone get in their time machine and go back to
Welcome back to Decorating Sense. We are well on our way to creating our funky masculine bedroom for Scott Kelson, and we have
This
$128
isn't
left
masculine.
to spend, and I'm told a chunk of that is going toward funky accessories. Oh, that bedroom is looking good. So where are
Don't
those
skip
things
it.
going? What are they?
Well, I'm creating some funky wall art.
You are.
For Scott's bedroom, and it's going to go on the wall.
I
where
don't
we've
know
got
what the
geometric
commercials were
squares
back
of
in the
different
day. I'm
colors.
scared.
Oh, more embellishment on
Exactly,
that wall,
yeah.
huh? How'd you do this?
It's basically scrap plywood, and I
I
used
can
to
also
use a
hear
router
the fucking
freehand.
static in the
Just kind of,
VSMs.
took in, dug the router in, struggled with it, but it finally, it's got these 3 different patterns. They turned out kind of cool.
They turned out really cool. Yeah, sounds like you hung on for dear
Well,
life.
it was basically, yeah, it's a big struggle, but it turned out fine.
So just 3 of them? Is that all?
Just 3 of them, yeah.
Okay. What's
And we're actually going to make a bookshelf.
Okay, out of books.
Out of books. It's kind of, but we have this big, thick book here. We're going to actually attach the angle iron to.
Okay, and then we're going to do
And then
another.
nope. We're just going to put this on top of here to give it kind of that layered look.
Oh.
Back in the bedroom, this art bookshelf is a keeper. Using something lightweight yet large on top helps conceal the bracket.
That looks so fine.
And those are all ready to go, huh?
They are. They turned out really well.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of playing around with them, and I was going to do kind of a sporadic arrangement.
I
but
was
kinda
thinking
like
of
the symmetry, so
doing more
keeping it a
cakes.
row.
So too, you decided not to do consecutive squares. but
Right.
Put a little.
Like every other one.
Cool.
We'll bring back Scott's high-tech desk, but change out his 2 traditional chair for this one we found for just $7.
What is this setup? His high-tech desk. What is this? One, I can't say shit. My desk is cluttered as hell right now, and I need to get it cleaned off by, Friday when I do my hand cam. I have Dazai and Rumple on my desk, and just, a bunch of just trash. This is dead ass kind of what my chair looked like before I got my common chair. But no.
Ah, that's the stuff. The
No, that's
prices
you.
were at 50% cheaper, much cheaper.
That's also true, but also they would get these things at a Goodwill, a thrift shop, an estate sale. I've gone to a lot of estate sales and they've been really fun. I mean, honestly, if the desk was bigger, that's it's a pretty nice desk. I want to don't laugh, Shiro. It was high tech back in the day. Back in 2006, this would probably be peak center. But this chair, desk back pan. Oh yeah.
The corner rocker gets an upgrade too. We love the lines of this estate sale chair, but we're not through with it yet. Nadia has a plan.
No.
Tell me about it.
No.
Another fun little project. I kind of want to mimic the headboard just a little bit, bringing over some of the leather and the weaving process.
So we'll be weaving another set through there.
Yes, we are.
How are we attaching them?
We've got the nail heads. We're just going to pound them in. So we're going to pound up here and here. And then we're just going to start weaving through.
And then we're doing the seat as well?
Why are they giving him a fucking cook chair?
Oh, just the 3 sides.
Okay.
So real simple.
Cool.
One at a time. Yeah.
He's not in a hotel. He's not in a hotel. He doesn't need a cook chair.
A little applause.
And we are done.
What are all the women in Scott's life going to say about this transformation, do you think?
I think they're going to love it. They're probably even going to be jealous.
I think so too. I mean, there is such great punch in this room, this wall.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the fact that it took 5 hours, so be it. It's so cool.
It was worth it, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I love the artwork on this wall. And that whole string of artwork over there.
Well, you can just sit there and look at it.
Yeah.
It's great.
They could at least try
It does. And
a
I love what
gallery
you did with
wall.
that headboard. That was just...
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, I think it
really
looks...
inexpensive.
I think they placed
I
that
think
in
it gives a
the
really expensive, kind of elegant look to the room. Very masculine at the same time, but very affordable too.
Yeah.
Which
What
is
were we going for? We were going for masculine. You got that?
Yep.
Eclectic. You got that.
And retro with a twist.
And we got a little funky in here too, and this was very cool.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah. How much did you spend altogether?
Well, I made good use of every penny, so I actually spent all $500.
You went right
to
up
the
to the
penny.
Yep. I like when you do that. That's good. You can see it in here. It's very cool.
Thank you.
So I think it might be time to go get Scott.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. Let's go get
Okay.
Wow. Wait a second. How long have you guys been here?
3 days. No, just today.
Yeah.
Now this here is amazing. That's all painted?
Oh yes, and that took 5 hours.
And the headboard, what is this?
It's real faux leather.
Real
faux
full
leather. I
down.
like it.
Very special.
Now when can I get you guys back to do the other room?
That doesn't make sense.
That's it?
I'm afraid so.
It can't be a real full leather.
And tell your
That
sister
doesn't-
that some of her color is left in the room.
Oh
She
yeah.
does have it.
That's true.
So we didn't
this
get rid
here
of it.
was not painted, but everything else was over it?
Right.
Oh, she'll dig that.
Right.
Well, we're pretty sure Scott digs it. What about his girlfriend, Shay?
Oh my gosh, you guys! That she liked
This PC being right against the door, kind of diabolical. I will say, simply because I had my PC next to the door. Well, with his, he has like the PC tower like on this little like foot table thing on his desk. Mine was just on the ground. It got messed up with it being next, like close to the door. The monitor, you can tell these are like those old monitors. This is an entire speaker. I didn't have this type of monitor. I had like an HP like skinny monitor, but I also had a dyno PC. That implies the existence of fake full leather. Like, I think they just set wheels so it sounds more fancy, but it makes sense for it to be the PC to be against this wall. So if someone was to walk in and you're like watching, you know, something you're not supposed to, you could easily click off of it. But I would not place it there.
That's it. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is unbelievable.
At the risk of sounding repetitive, oh my gosh, we did it! Before
Yeah,
this bedroom was entirely
you
too
did
predictable.
something.
The slate blue walls added a hint of masculinity, but weren't nearly enough to give this room a true design
Bro is
identity.
smiling to, oh
And
yeah,
take
you
a
can
look
tell.
now. The graphic
He's
paint
like,
treatment sets a very
I don't
of-the-moment
know.
mood, while the masculine headboard keeps things guy-friendly. We love the gallery effect created by our wall-to-wall artwork.
The
and
gallery wall
accessories,
looks bad.
a little quirky, but with a lot of attitude.
Okay, well, you get the question of the day. What is his style now? His style is fabulous. Another great makeover for under $500 in under one day. But I hope you stay with us because when we come back, we'll be doing an interior redesign.
No-cost decorating next.
No cost decorating?
Tonight,
Oh my
from
goodness.
cramped and outdated to
That's
spacious
going to
spa
look.
retreat.
This is unbelievable.
The fuck do you
Divine
mean no
Design, all new
cost?
tonight at 9 on HGTV.
Up in the closet, need new shirts. This one is all stained with dirt. Oh, 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 I need clothes. Oh, 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 buy me clothes. Up in the closet, quick, quick, quick. Some new polo should do the trick.
It's the season for death.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I mean, we did it.
Introducing new
Holy
Diet
shit, do
Ocean
we still
Spray.
have a
It's
Sears?
10 times better
Or
than
are
Diet
they
Soda.
closed now?
More like 100
Not
times.
really dating.
That's just a figure of speech. I could have said 1,000 times.
Well, you should have.
I'm not.
Tastes great.
There's
Made
at
with
least
real fruit juice. Only 5
2
little calories.
episodes
Okay.
fully on YouTube.
New
I
Diet
don't know
Ocean
if
Spray
one of
is
them
1,000 times
really
better than
bad
Diet
and
Soda.
covered.
More like a million.
But like this one, I don't know why this one has the commercial.
Real fruit
Then like
flavor,
someone
5
recorded
little
on like
calories.
their
My
VCR
allergies
and
can
like,
get
oh
so
yeah,
bad.
I
feel
have
like I'm
this
in a
fucking
fog.
gym.
But I'm the kind of person who wants to be focused.
Sears is dead.
I'm Claritin Clear. My doctor was the first one to recommend Claritin.
Yeah, I thought so. I haven't
Actually
seen a
proven to
Sears
make
in a
you as
while.
alert and
Forever.
focused as someone without allergies. Claritin relieves my sneezing and itchy eyes without making me drowsy.
This commercial is from Mocha.
That one, please.
She's gonna perish
24-hour
tomorrow.
non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear.
For you, I'm
Decks this
guessing
nice tend
out
to
of
take up a lot of free time.
The thing is, I don't know if like
Only
Shay
on a
and
beautiful,
Scott, like the
low-maintenance
couple who
timber
got
tech
that
deck,
bedroom
that
done,
free time
are
isn't
still
spent
together.
standing and sealing.
It was recorded in
It's better
2006.
suited for get-togethers.
That
Look out.
is
Are just enjoying life.
very long ago at this point.
Less work, more life.
Wiggle. Wiggle while you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling a wiggling spree. Wiggle. Wiggle if you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling.
Trying to eat lighter for the summer? Sugar-free
What the
Jell-O.
hell? What
Only
the
10
hell does that have to do with
calories, because every
anything?
diet needs a little wiggle room.
Sensible sheep. It's a big ass cat. Commercials back in the day were long as hell. We're not seeing through commercials. We have the fast forward
beach
button.
rambler with a big problem. A 52-inch television that has taken over the family room. Take a look.
Well, yeah, they want to have a good ass TV. Are you
This
hating?
remodeled 1950s beach rambler belongs to Jackie Payne and her family.
Run.
We're about a half a mile from the beach.
The problem?
This is the Mondo TV that my husband insisted on having, and it's just totally overpowering the room.
In fact, Jackie had a cabinet made to hide the 52-inch television, but where she has it in the room, only one cabinet door can close.
These couches we brought in
Is it
from
really
our
on
old
TV?
house, but the blue leather is not so beachy cottage.
Our redesigner to the rescue.
Who's getting a
Well, we've
fucking
got a
like
little problem.
black
We've got a
cow
lot of
loving?
red in this room, and that's a hot color. Doesn't go with our cool green and blue look. We've got it on the fireplace. We've got it on the Maui picture. So we're going to have to take those down and bring in some more blue and green.
Also,
I had
on
a
the way
really
out,
big. Okay, guys, don't fucking comment on it. You've already seen it. No commenting. Leave it alone.
some of the contemporary furnishings like the glass top tables and the floral
I had a
rugs.
really big
We are
old
going to work
TV.
with the blue leather sofas, however. So we clear the room. Everything but that giant TV.
Guys, I think if we can just put it over here, and this is...
Its new home will be the opposite wall. This time we make sure both cabinet
It was
doors
like
can
a
close.
box TV.
Yeah, that looks good. It's covered up.
Yeah.
Now for a different rug.
And I saw something out on your porch that has texture.
I found it. I found it. This was my old. This right here was kind of like the old TV I had back at my old house. Was like this thing. It was like a giant fucking box. I had one. I had a CRT TV at some point. I don't remember which one I had, but this type of thing is pretty much what we had in our living room. Was this monstrosity of a thing? It's blurry, Shiro. Bro, why the fuck did it do that? Why did it do that? Mommy, fix the window capture. Okay, we'll do it the other way then. Whatever, you're gonna see my shit. I don't care. This is kind of like the TV that I had when I lived with Dadzawa. Well, okay, look, and my thing is when I did an extra tab and dragged it away, my OBS didn't know what the hell to record, we just blurred everything. But this is pretty much what we had in our living room, was like this massive ass giant box, but it looked way worse than this. It was just like a giant ass cube. It was more boxy. I had the silver one back in the built-in glass shelf. Yeah. And then my dad went to Walmart and got like one of them massive flat screens. But I did have like a decently sized CRT computer that it wasn't. I remember I had like a flat screen, like I had one of these and it broke. So I had to get a new TV, and we got some type of like something maybe like this. It was like a flat screen, but not as. It was still pretty thick. And I would play my N64 on it. In one of those like weird rocking chairs. Like gaming rocking chairs. Thing is, I don't know what I have googled, and I don't want to fucking. I don't want to do my Google history. Yeah, I am so glad. Yeah, I would have been cooked alive if you seen my history. I had one of these. Yeah, I had a carpet in my own house. But no, I had one of these. But mine had this one. This is the exact one I had. It had speakers right here. And you would connect these little cords to your TV. And then you would rock it. And it sat on my floor. And I rocked so much in this thing that I fucking broke it. Like, I went to town. I would put the knob on. And I would... I vividly remember playing Tomb Raider in this thing. Yeah, I'll be dead ass. I had a bunch of yaoi in this thing. And I'm like... just piled up. Because I was trying to find a meme. I swear, I was trying to find a meme, like the CEO Yaoi meme, when like me and Mocha were speaking, and I just never used incognito for anything. I was like, yeah, whatever. My bad, bro. I didn't know. Didn't know.
a beach element.
It was intended as an outdoor rug, but why not bring the outdoors
I
in?
miss my game, my rocking gaming chair.
Giving us a little stronger element on the light carpet.
It looks great.
All right.
The love seat is next. We place it opposite the TV wall.
He has full viewing action here.
Yeah, it works.
And the large sofa back where it was.
All right.
And that makes...
We're trying to minimize the red in the room, so
Very
the fireplace
nice
presents
layout.
a problem. We can do something about the mantle.
Very well.
So maybe we could paint it the color of your furniture piece and make this thing kind of kill the red and pop out.
It's a quick fix that will hopefully make a big
painting with
difference.
brick? Is this brick paint?
While the paint dries, we're in search of something to replace those glass top tables.
I have
I
nowhere to
love
put the
this
gaming
table
chair,
in this
sadly.
room. I just love the look that it's giving
I also
us.
don't think they
I know
sell them
that, but if
anymore.
I
They're really
can convince you by replacing something here that's going to make it equally as cute, will you let me take it into the other room?
I guess I'm negotiable.
Oh, let's do it. Let's just take it now. Like it was. Don't cry now, but we're taking this one too. Got it? Mm-hmm.
The white tables help our cottage theme.
But it just seemed to spread the white around in the room.
Exactly.
You're right.
Exactly.
Our room before had only one lamp. We can do better than that. Jackie has collected some blue and green beach-themed art. Much better for our new look.
Yeah, that looks good.
Wow.
So far,
A quick no-sew window
doesn't
swag is a
look
great fix for the bare window.
I'll
What
let it
magic
slide.
are you going to do?
Remember that sunroom that Jackie loves but we've since borrowed from? We're giving it a mini makeover so Jackie will love it again.
Oh, my chest.
So far, I would say they're not doing terrible. But also, I've only
And
ever
here
seen
comes the painted
their
mantle.
other
Oh,
thing.
yeah, what a
But
touch up the front.
this time they're not adding anything. They're probably just like rearranging. And I'm like,
Some
yeah,
more
it's
finishing
fine.
touches, and we are done.
I was really
We
scared.
started with a room
They were going to
overpowered by a
paint the
huge
ring.
TV and with no beach cottage theme. Now look at it.
Yeah, this one's definitely looking better than the
Getting
last
rid of
one.
the red in this room was exactly the right fix. Painting the mantle white
I would give
and
them a
painting
pass
these
on this
curtain with
one.
blue and green made a huge impact.
And yes, Jackie likes it too.
This looks fabulous.
It's Trash to Treasure time, and we've got some great ideas on turning old maps into home accessories.
How healthy is your home? If
The
you're on
fuck
a
are they
ladder,
gonna
be sure
do
to take the right
now?
steps. Before climbing,
That
make sure
one?
it's level and secure.
Not bad.
The base should be at 1 foot
That
for
could
every
have been
4 inch height.
10
Stay off
times
the top
worse
rung.
if
Don't
they had to
overreach.
go out
And never
and buy
use an
their
aluminum ladder
own.
near electricity.
Like,
Test your safety knowledge at hgtv.com
it would have been.
and check
it
out
would have
resources,
been. It
articles,
has
and
style.
projects you can do yourself to help
I think
keep
it's
your
really
home
only
healthy.
because they had their own
Sponsored by
things.
State Farm. Great service and great rates. You can get it
Nah.
all.
Go eat or nap?
Nah, but I
What do you want to do? I don't know.
Shh, here he comes. I was scared to not the green bean commercial. It's a cow farm. You want to find cows
Great
outside.
cheese comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California.
Man,
Real
I want some
California
fucking cheese.
30 years.
I didn't see the green bean commercial, and I'm scared to be scrolling through the commercials.
So many memories, huh?
TV.
Yeah, we're gonna skip the commercial. I'm scared now.
It is time for Trash to Treasure, and I hope you can figure out where to go to find old maps, because we have some great ideas on how to turn them into home accessories.
Truck stops. I used to connect the maps to the truck stops all the
The
time.
first idea, great idea. Refrigerator magnet made out of a map. My youngest daughter would have loved this when she was younger.
This is a simple project. We had an existing map. We went to a craft store and we bought the magnetic backing, which is really the key to this one.
Okay.
Bought it in 2 different sizes, depending on the scale of your map. We also used on this a permanent spray adhesive, and this is really the key. You want to make sure you have a permanent one, just not like a semi or something that could
That's
peel
a
off.
big fucking
Laid it
magnet,
down,
though.
spray mounted it, and then I've come back in with the X-Acto knife and just basically cut the pieces out. So I'll finish this one up here. And it gives you basically a jigsaw puzzle of the pieces. So you could have your child putting the map together, on your fridge, which is a fun interactive way of doing it, as well as educational.
Yeah, I was a little preoccupied trying to put the puzzle
Look at
together.
you putting the puzzle together.
It's very fun. I love this. This is another great geography lesson with fun for kids.
That's true, and it makes one of those maps very functional because we've actually
puzzle
sprayed onto this onto
thing.
a ceiling
Not
tile, so it
awful.
gives it that corkboard kind of effect.
And we should mention, it's just to keep track of your
I will
travels.
allow it
That is
to
true.
work.
Just to keep track of your travels, where you've been, where you may be going. We built a frame. It's a 1x1 with a 1x3 around that, and really have come back in with things like the cars. On this, you can see we have just epoxied on 2 little points, and so it gives you the ability to put it anywhere you like, and it holds it upright.
And finally, we have a great scrapbook idea to use a map of some place that you've been.
It is. It's a very easy way of doing it. We've used a simple map here and a book you find at any craft store. Covered it on this one using spray-on adhesive again. We also did add a little lift here, which I like. It pulls it away from the book, makes it special.
And it could be a picture, it could be a postcard or something like that.
I don't leave my house, so none of this makes sense
if
to
you're
me.
going to Paris, if you're traveling the world, you can create them in advance of your trip.
Or at least I don't leave the
if you want
state
to when you get back.
I like that you finished off the inside for me, too. What a good job.
You know, I'm trying.
It looks great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And remember, with a little imagination, you can make your decorating dreams come true for less. I'm Joan Steffen. Thank you for watching. Well, Scott is wide open to start.
Joan, I fear you messed up the first person's house. You messed up the road. We have another one here. Brooklyn, New York, May 06. Do we have another episode? Oh shit. Is this in like segments? How is this one recorded? The comments are turned on. Uh-oh. Please don't like jump scare me with like a lady
Just ahead on
bikini
Decorating
area.
Sense, a chef with a dowdy dining room gets a high-end look for less.
I want something really practical and functional, yet classy and elegant.
For
$500. For $500.
Please
It's
tell
a
me
no-money
that
makeover for a
sneak
skeptical
peek
homeowner with a
was
big space
already there and they did
little
not
space.
put
And in Trash to Treasure, we've got a number of great ideas
a
for
fucking
old
dining
license
table
plates.
with the random chairs they found around the fucking state. Please tell me. Please tell me they did not fucking
Hi, I'm
do
Joan
that.
Steffen. Welcome to
Joan
Decorating
Steffen, you
Sense.
need to be
30-year-old Kate Shaw dreams of one day owning her own restaurant, but she says in the meantime she would happily settle for a new dining room. Well, she is in luck because that happens to be our special of the day. Raised in the state of Maine, Kate Shaw moved to the Midwest several years ago to follow what she thought was the love of her life. When that ended, she enrolled in culinary school
Also,
and never
I think
looked
all
back.
of these videos are going to be this blurry.
I love it. Yeah.
What is it that you love about that?
So I think
I love to hear
we
people
may
say
just
how
be
much
like
they like my
screwed on the quality.
Unfortunately, the dining room of her 1897 condo doesn't exactly whet the appetite.
I
It's
thought
not
it was 4
functional as a
different
dining
random
room.
chairs.
You know, I've got a wobbly table and it only seats 4. You can't cut meat or anything, and you know, I have no
Well, don't cut meat
area
on your
to
dining
put
room table.
any kind of serving dishes or anything.
So what does she have in mind?
I really want something polished and sophisticated, elegant, something really practical and functional, yet classy.
For
$500.
For $500.
You can go to like
Kate says
a
she's
Goodwill
also
and
ready to
probably
rev
get a
up her
decent
walls,
table.
with one
Or
exception.
an estate
I've never
sale.
been attracted to red dining rooms.
Red dining rooms are
Yeah.
out.
I feel like
She does
Joan,
have some favorites.
1997.
I like more muted colors.
Not
I
1897.
like grays.
I do
and
know this
blues
is a
and browns
90s
and
show,
stuff
I
like
believe.
that.
Like
It came out in
her
the
bedroom?
90s.
I've done my
ended
bedroom
somewhere in the
recently. It's still a work in
mid to late
progress.
2000s.
I really found that owning is just constant work in progress. You're
Yeah.
never done, and once you think
But
you're done, you have
Joanne-
another thing that you need to do anyways.
And that's where
Needs
we
to be
come in.
stopped.
Any concerns that you have as you're taking off?
Oh, no, not really. Just enjoy and have fun. Yeah, no red.
Joe Segovia! This is cool.
Thank you.
This is cooler. This design board is so hip and sophisticated. What's
Thank
the
you.
deal?
Well, we're going to have a sophisticated punch of color.
No
Am
kidding.
I fucking
dramatic-
crashing? Am I going? Did I almost, guys? Let me do a quick search. It ran from 1997 to 2000 or 2009. Not a set number of seasons, but for a decade-long run. Okay, so it is always at a maximum of $500, and that's how they would do it. And it was always like quick and short scheduled. Fair enough. Oh, it does seem like this is like a partially like lost media type thing. Yeah, we're good now.
Crystal,
I was
a little
crashing.
shine.
And the black and sophisticated.
That's going to be great.
Yeah,
We're going to have some deep dark black furniture and then some mirrored on top of that and then chrome.
I love that.
Do you like that?
Okay, yeah, but okay. Well, what's this? I found this with the design board. Tell me it's not going in the design.
It's going in the design. It's a dog collar.
I know.
We'll use it some way.
He's not going to tell me what it is.
You'll like it.
That's okay. That's okay. It's going to be cool.
Yes, it
For
will be.
under $500. So let's snap to it. Snap! Okay.
There's our chair rail.
That's the chair rail?
That's the chair rail.
I should have known that. Take a look at that graphic punch. I love black and what is this color? What do you call that?
Lime green.
Oh, that's it? Just lime green?
That looks yellow.
Well, it's not red, but it's not exactly muted either.
What do you think? Do you like the colors together?
Oh, I love those colors together. Dividing the height of the wall into thirds, 2/3 green, 1/3 black, gives us a more pleasing appearance
What
than
happened
an even
to the
split.
red?
Why did I choose the black? Not good for knees.
If I asked for a red theme, I want red theme.
But
no.
we're not done with these walls.
That is ugly. It looks green now, but it looks like a baby shit green. That is not a good green. I would not pay for this room.
Yet. No, sir. We have got white molding to go between the two colors. Oh my gosh, look at that. That just crisps it all up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna extend the arch here, just
Yeah.
to give it a little bit more height so it matches the window, is my understanding.
Then though, for this like the birthday one, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
We on a level? I have a level over here if you wanna.
Oh, what are we gonna do about it? It fit.
Okay,
It doesn't
nail
look
in
that way
place.
on mine.
Is it important that it's level or that?
It looks like really bad. It does. I told you guys from the very beginning this shit was not gonna be good.
A little spackle to finish it off, and it's a dramatic step up in style.
I
from
don't know what
bland
happened
old
to the
beige.
fucking.
This is a chunky table.
Oh shit, you're right. It is the bad. It is
to be
the other phone
amazed.
now.
Why?
Joe, tell him where you found it.
Got it out of the dumpster.
This
Dumpster
table?
dive? Yes.
Isn't that
Wow,
amazing?
so it's free.
Free. We're
Very
going to
cool.
you to paint
Must
it
I
black.
remember
And it's to
or
be
remind
contrast
you
against the white
guys?
chairs.
Very cool.
This should be
Aren't you guys gonna help?
Oh, we have things to do.
We
Oh,
gotta
I'm
go.
sure you do.
We gotta go.
red theme.
Back inside, we change out the existing ceiling light for something a little sexier. Oh my gosh, I thought it was beautiful when it was just black. And then I thought it was beautiful you had a few little bobeshes and crystals. Now you're adding more.
What do you think of it?
Oh, I think it's gorgeous.
Yes.
You can never embellish too much, right?
Right.
Old chandelier parts like these are a cinch to find online. We're simply adding crystals to an old brass fixture Joe first spray painted black. And now, this rug is gonna be perfect.
Black, just annihilate the color vibe. Yeah, they're not.
Deep breath.
Fluorescent
And-
highlighter, green and permanent black marker. Yeah, that's fucking
That's heavy. Sorry. This one makes a lot of sense in here.
Perfect.
Wow, look at this dining room set.
Do you like it?
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. We have to attach that.
She was upset that it only
Okay,
sat
look
4
at this.
people
How
and they're
much
going
did
to
you
do
spend
another
for these?
4 like
$20
seater
for the chairs.
$20 for the chairs.
And $2 for the fabric.
Table was free, so like a little over 20 bucks, we have a dining room set. Whoa.
It's fine.
Really? There was a cracking noise.
Yeah.
Should I back it out a little bit?
Maybe just a little bit.
Holy cow.
I think she said she
Sorry
didn't want
about
red
that.
lip
It's all
and
right.
now she had them. It's fine,
You
yeah.
just don't get good stuff for 20 bucks anymore.
And at first I
Look at
thought she
that.
said she wanted red.
Dining room set for next to nothing. A couple quarts of paint bumps the grand total to just 38 bucks.
Everyone's knees and
This is
feet
the
would be
top to a
touching
what?
each other on
To a
that
hutch.
on
The
that
bottom
type
was
of thing.
a hutch. The bottom was no good, so I just took the top. Jeff built me the top of this little crown molding.
So we could put a little mirror on there.
We're just gonna attach some mirror.
You're just going mirror nuts, aren't you?
I am, and then we're gonna
A
take
little narcissistic?
a little bit, a little bit.
Okay.
Add some mirror to the front.
Oh, that is gonna
That's
look
how that's
good.
gonna look.
Is this gonna hold?
We might be here for a while.
Oh, oh, really?
Perfect.
Really?
Yep. So, we want to talk
Don't
about...
get your fingerprints on. Seriously?
We have some time on our hands. Let's see.
Why were they fucking fucking each other?
Okay, we're gonna be here for a while.
Oh, okay.
Are you hungry?
Here, you hold mine. I'm gonna go check and see how long it takes to hold. Boy, he is so easy. I can't believe it.
Can you give me something to eat?
Well, our
Can't we
patience,
snip all
or
wearing
rather
socks and
Joe's
shatter
patience,
the
pays
mirror
off.
in the eye?
And there's more noir glam. The
Speaking of, I
homeowner's
slip and
lamps,
fell today because
updated
my
with
socks are
crystals,
really slippery.
and
lamps?
a radiator cover. Jeff built what amounts to an open-sided box from scrap lumber, then painted it to match the room.
You don't
It'll
put...
be a perfect spot for...
If that thing turns on, that's not the right type of thing to put on a fucking radiator. You don't put a painted wood box on this type of thing. This thing's made of metal and it's gonna get really fucking hot. If this gets hot and they don't take this off, this should like fucking catch fire and burn. This... Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't break anything. But...
accessories or side dishes.
Oh my goodness.
And finally, a rolling bar cart painted silver. We are midway through our vintage modern dining room makeover.
They basically designed a fire hazard.
We will be adding
They
dog
did.
collars, although I don't know why.
They
She'll have to
absolutely
explain that one to
did.
me.
They're like, oh
and then we
shit,
will
this
bring
shit
back
looks
our
nice.
homeowner and see what she
No.
thinks of her very new, cool dining room. I love it. Coming up next, mirror, mirror on the wall. Oh, find out our secret so it won't fall. And later in the show, how to warm up a cool space for no money.
I'm gonna do a living room too. Wait, this one might not have commercials in it. Holy shit, it doesn't, I don't think. Do we have the full episode? Please say we have the full episode. I need to know how they fucked up this. Oh, you see, okay, we have it. I was
Welcome
really
back to
worried.
Decorating Sense, where the squeaky wheel apparently never gets the grease. We're in the middle of a modern makeover in a not-so-modern townhome. You check out the rolling cart. I'm going to check out what these guys are doing across the room. So far, that mirror is looking pretty scant back there.
Well, we have a lot more to do here.
Yeah. Okay,
Like
so
what?
you
Why
guys
the
have
fuck
wanted
are they
to-
adding
one.
mirrors
And
anyway?
yep, just a
Do
whole
they know what a
place full of
radiator is?
And the whole idea here
I don't
is
think
we've
they
got
do.
3 across, obviously.
Correct.
And how
I think
high
maybe they just have it.
While Jeff
as like,
leaves to
they
construct
think
a
it's like
frame for the
decorative
mirror,
thing
Joe and I
not something
press
that heats the
on.
fuck up.
It's not sticking.
Of course, dealing with 100-year-old walls doesn't make our job any easier.
We're having a little dilemma with this side here.
Like this is buckling a little bit. Well, it's going beneath it, but there's a difference in height there. Oh! Apparently, some overly large glue dollops are making the problem worse. Take 2. A little less glue, a lot of tape, and we are back in business. Feel more secure now?
Definitely.
Okay, good. The addition of oversized buttons gives the mirror a tufted look.
No.
And while that dries, it's on to the window treatments. So you found these
Found
on
those
the side of the road.
on the side of the road.
After a garage sale or something. Cool. And this is
They
not
picked up
fabric that
someone's
you bought in a
fucking
store.
trash.
No, it's actually banquet tablecloths.
Banquet tablecloth. So what'd you do? You just put a
Just
little...
put a pocket at the top,
The mirror
hand up the sides.
with fucking hot glued buttons on it?
Ta-da.
Voila, a lot of bang for the buck.
The fabric panels will give Kate a great sense of separation from the living room. And we're gonna put it back with...
The
We've got little
dog
hooks on.
collars.
This is where
The dog collars coming
Goodness, they did not.
Look at that.
And you're ready and set to go.
As though it was made for it.
Were the dog collars from the Dollar Tree and that's
And
why
finally,
they did this?
the moment of truth.
Also,
will the mirror
taking
stay on?
them
Can we get the
glue
tape off?
Things
Will the
off
paint
of the
come
fuck.
off with the mirror?
The paint stayed on.
Oh no.
That's good.
If
Do
you
think
take
mine
the
looking
mirrors
worried
off,
through the whole process
that
helped it all?
painting
No, it
wall's
didn't.
coming
Oh, it
with them.
That's gonna make all the difference in the world. Jeff's frame, cut from molding, and some glass cleaner, completes the look. Oh, Jeff, that looks good. Time to sprinkle on some accents. I love the touch of the little pink lozenges. Very cool.
This has to be satire. It's not though. That's what makes it worse. Joanne thinks she's genuinely working with the
every
miracles
sophisticated
right now.
makeover needs car molding, right? We're using it to add some pizzazz to garage sale picture frames.
And it's already got adhesive on the back, because this is the stuff that you put on the sides of cars.
Correct.
Just peel and stick. A collection of the homeowner's black and white photos finishes off the look. And since this is a dining room to dine.
There's no
like
room
it?
at that table.
How much?
It turned out great.
Yeah, it is so graphic. You know, that high contrast is so cool, which maybe you wouldn't automatically think sophisticated, but it's so sophisticated at the same time.
I think the black really grounds it,
Yeah.
and the bold pattern.
Sophisticated contrast is so
We're going
cool.
back. We're going
which
back a
maybe
second.
you wouldn't automatically think sophisticated, but it's so sophisticated at the same time.
This shit. Once again, this is the fucking radiator. I thought, okay, maybe if they just put this box on it, and like, oh, I want to use the heater, let me take the box off. Fine. That's whatever. I would let it pass. The fact they put all this stuff on it means they're never gonna take this color off. They're gonna leave it on there. This is not. I don't like the yellow on the wall. Apparently, this is meant to be lime green, which still not a good color I would have picked. Again, it's the fire hazard.
I think the
for
black
me.
really grounds it, and
It does
the bold
not.
patterns of the material on the walls. It's pretty graphic.
And the green.
And the green, and then the buttons. I love the buttons on the mirror.
Yeah, it's a great statement. I love all the mirrors, but I think this is just a work of art.
Yeah, that turned out nice.
I was
It
really nervous
ugly
that they were
before
going to
with just
hang the
brass.
dog collars on the
Nondescript and how it
chandelier.
has such
Like, there was
punch and
no way
flair
they're
and
going to fucking do
more
that.
sparkle and sophistication.
Definitely.
And
Not a
how
bang
much
for the
did
buck.
we pay for all this sparkle?
$4.96.
With money left over.
$4.
Pretty darn good. Now, how
Yeah.
you feeling about Kate's reaction?
I'm hoping she likes the black. I'm
Yeah.
a little nervous
You're
about the
worried
black.
about the black and not the green. Huh?
Not the green. I like the green. The black is what I'm worried about.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go see what
I'd
she
be
says.
worried about the
Okay.
fucking fire hazard.
Oh my
you-
god! This is so beautiful.
You like it?
Oh my god.
It's fine. You don't have to lie.
Yeah,
Don't
I really do
honestly.
love it. So pretty.
Good.
Oh my god.
She's crying. She's
so pretty.
I'm glad you like it.
Pretty, polished, and sophisticated. But not so when we started. A wobbly table, drab colors, and not nearly enough surfaces for serving put most appetites on the back burner.
The table she
Now,
had beforehand
Kate is
was
ready to
bigger.
seat guests in style.
This is blowing me away. That is gorgeous. Isn't it? Oh my god, this is so gorgeous. Oh, I love the color.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Awesome. I love it.
What about the black?
I love it.
I love
Okay.
watching them
Okay.
lie on
So
TV.
classy,
Oh yeah,
like,
she's definitely
sophisticated and like everything I wanted.
And hip.
Everything.
Whoever said you can't always get what you want never met a decorating sense designer on a mission.
No,
Bold walls,
you are
cook-friendly
not a
furniture,
designer.
And graphic
I mean,
accents add up to a
you
job
did design it.
well
I
done.
will admit.
I love it.
What's
It's
not to
not
love?
good though.
There's nothing not to love.
From outdated to au courant, this room is now truly a reflection of Kate's eclectic taste.
So what's your first meal gonna be here?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Do I get
It's gonna be
invited?
Something, yes, of
Okay.
course.
Your first meal is going to be
service
in a
for 12?
grave.
You got the whole crew?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You rock. This is
We
hot.
rock! It
It's
was
hot.
another great day, another great makeover
is
for
so
under
fun.
$500. But we hope you stay tuned because
Thank
we're gonna
you.
rock on an interior
She
redesign.
acts like
in
she
just
got a
moment.
horrible cut
Just
at the
ahead in our
barber,
No
but
Money
doesn't want to
Makeover,
hurt the
lofty
barber's
ideas for a
feelings.
New York City homeowner stuck in a design rut. And later in the show, it's full speed ahead with creative uses for old license plates.
Nah, they... Joanne. I don't even know if Joanne's still alive. If you were passed away, rest in peace. But my goodness, you might have killed Kate. Kate might not be with us anymore.
This bachelor loves the space that he has in his big Brooklyn loft. The problem is, he wants it to be both open
She hired
and
you
cozy
guys?
at the same time. So
Oh
our
my-
redesigner is there to help this time without spending a cent.
At least Kate survived a couple days.
He's got a great loft space
Well,
in
if
the
you see if they
Prospect Park
switch
area
on the
of
radio, the
Brooklyn.
hot
The thing I like about the place is its openness, I think. It's got space, the ceilings are high.
At least that's the
and I don't have to
benefit.
put too much stuff in it.
This is where Arindam Mukherjee lives and works.
Now that I've started working at home, I find that I never use the downstairs at all. So I essentially just end up
I
using
had
my
one of them,
bedroom
but mine
all
was
day
like,
long.
I had that fucking monitor. That's what I was telling you that I had. Mine looked like this, but it was a really big white one. And we also had the PC tower that would come up to like maybe, I don't know. It's like the wheel. It would be like half this desk. It was like a massive ass fucking monitor.
I would
play
downstairs,
like
I
Disney
would actually use the area
ROM
more
games
than
on it.
I do now.
His other issue, the seating area.
I've always tried to ignore the fireplace when I'm putting my seating area together. Once you start putting your seating area around the fireplace, you sort of cut off the room, I think, and it feels less open then.
This bachelor is an artist, but most of his walls are empty.
So
Our redesigner
she is what they
on
do
the
in
case.
person,
So
so not with
I
Kate. Kate might have not
love
made
the
it.
big room. Love it. But
Yeah.
I know it's a struggle, right?
Mhm.
It's almost like you have too many options
Right.
going on. So
It
this
is a big
is kind of
room.
an architectural element that we've been given in this room. So it'd be
Yeah.
kind of fun to play it up a little bit.
Be there a B square looking monitor. I mean, that was the norm.
Arindam's big thing in this room is to keep it open and
stuff.
airy. So he streamlined all the furniture to this one space. But he's ignoring the windows and the fireplace, the only feature we have in this room. So it's feeling kind of boring.
We clear the room. Our first move.
What do you vision for the back of that spot?
Oh, something.
Okay.
And he's
Wow,
already
something?
skeptical.
Okay, so does this
Maybe
feel
like
okay
a
to
big
you?
tall
Okay.
plant.
okay with that.
I'm
Okay,
thinking
good.
like
Let's go to
Sims
the
4,
next
like
one.
I
Okay,
would
let's
do
do
in
it.
Sims.
Well, she's kind of using an angle in the room that
put a big
I
plant
probably
back
wouldn't
there,
have
a
thought
big,
of
big
myself. I'm a little
Seating
skeptical,
area?
to be honest. We'll see how it plays out.
So I think we need to get your desk next.
It needs a
because
rug.
that's going to really determine like if we need to tweak this angle. Is that good?
It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, we're keeping our fingers crossed here.
He's not buying into that.
If we can make the desk work,
Watch the walls. Watch the walls.
maybe he'll use the room more.
I got it. Just
Okay. Oh.
That's a pretty
gotta show
cool
the
like
manual.
spiral like staircase though.
Oh, good golly. Oh, watch the TV. Thank goodness it's the homeowner tearing up his own stuff.
The desk works, but
Okay, what I'm not loving is this. Yeah, I mean,
It's
come
too
here.
big, right?
Well, I don't want to be looking at that thing, do you?
No, I know. I've got
Okay.
to change that.
since the high back chair is
Oh,
broken
he has-
anyway,
he has a
we use a
better
dining
chair
room
than-
chair. The size and scale are right for the room.
Very nice. My big thing is I want to keep the space open and airy, but I want to break it up. So I'm putting the
least the
sofa on
other
an
chair is more
angle,
comfortable.
pushing it into the corner to keep the room visually uncluttered, but now I can create a conversational space.
The buffet becomes a divider between the dining and living areas, but it's low enough to keep the visual openness of the room.
But it's also a nice big piece to balance off your fireplace. Because once we add some great art up there, oh yeah.
Okay.
The rug isn't perfect,
I really wish we had a bigger rug.
but we make it work.
I see the point about the bigger rug. That really would
Right.
tie in the area.
We
Yeah,
borrow
they
one of his
definitely
bedside
needed a
tables
bigger
Cool.
rug.
and
Why is
find
she
a spot
yelling
for the
at
big
me?
plant.
You're smiling, you're smiling.
It works.
Okay.
I did
Since
not
we're in the
said
home
the
of an
plant would look
artist,
good
I
now.
do like this one.
We have a lot to choose from.
Could you be convinced to like it over here?
You can let's
yeah, he
try
has
it
a
there.
painter, I
Nellie has a
forgot.
lot more cards than I do, in terms of putting some of these pieces that I painted way back when, and I really
Very
wouldn't have
nice.
the courage to put some of them up. But on the whole, I have to say they look really good, and I never would have thought.
He was worried that hanging artwork on the walls would close in the room, but we're hanging it with purpose. And what that will do is define the space, really show off the architecture of the room, and it's not closed in.
All of their cooking, yeah, surprisingly enough, they're not doing as terrible
Remember
as I
how we
thought.
started? A lot of empty wall space, and the room felt boring.
Now this room is exciting. The furniture is centered around the
Okay.
fireplace and these great windows, and we've hung his
I'm not mad
artwork.
at them.
It's made all the difference in the world.
still think it's someone else's place. It doesn't feel like my place, but I think I can get used to it.
At least
and
they
I like
didn't
it.
paint the walls.
Up next, we're taking some creative license in Trash to Treasure.
I will allow that one to slide. Too bad paint ain't in the budget. If they had to paint them walls, they would butcher that man's house.
Your car, but when you are done with them, have we got some great ideas for old license plates in Trash to Treasure?
I'm fucking crafting them. Seriously? We're fine. The crash wasn't too bad.
You might not want to look at some. Those are from the awkward years.
Those are the awkward years.
Which are not now.
No, not now.
No.
Yes.
Not.
What a great idea,
You
though.
can look at the outside.
Feel bad,
right?
still better than the back one. Oh,
Yeah, isn't that
definitely.
awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need some tin snips and a steady hand to make a straight line to cut this.
Okay, 2 cuts in one, and then you have to add hinges. Which
Right, and these
I
are
would
actually
think-
piano hinges, and we just used the rivet gun to rivet it on. And then this
I don't
is
hate
from an
that one.
existing photo album that we just took away from its cover and implanted into a new one. And
Implanted
kinda
implanted it
Okay.
surgically,
Well,
and there you go.
Honestly, that's just darling. I love that.
I will
And the
allow.
photos that didn't fit in there, well,
The last time
you
they
can
had
create
paint
a really
project, they
awesome
went with
magnet
lime
board.
green and pitch
I
black.
love
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, you
Paint
get such a great sense
definitely
of
is
history
not
with
their
that.
strong
And it's a
suit.
piece of art as well.
I'll see if I
and
can
what it
find
is
the
just
one
some
video
bead
of them
board that we
using
mited to
paint.
make a frame on top of a piece of ply.
Uh-huh.
And then these are just all screwed on. And then we have little rivets from kids' toys that we have magnets screwed on.
Oh, that kind of complete the automobile theme.
Right, and sort of very industrial-ish. And why put
This
your
would look
pictures
really
onto a
good in
refrigerator
like
when you
a
can do it in the living room?
garage.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And you're all about organization here, too,
Right.
right? You're organizing magazines.
Right, these are a little more narrow. This is almost a European-style license plate, which you could get, by the way, if you go to like a junkyard, they'll either make you pay a minimal amount or oftentimes you can get them free. And we built these magazine storage boxes, but you could easily purchase them at a home furnishing store.
Oh, yeah, you can find them for not very much money.
Yeah, that can be pretty cheap.
Yeah,
and
it's
again,
such a great look. It would look so awesome on a bookshelf.
You
Just
totally
add such
would.
great interest.
And it gives you a lot of texture, and it looks kind of
Honestly,
industrial
this is
and
not
modern
that
at the same
bad.
time.
And a little history.
Yeah, so
Like
all
if the
combined,
entire
art,
room
history,
matches
it's
these
all you want it to
specific
be.
items,
Whatever
not
you want
bad.
it to be.
But if there was like in
And remember, with a little
like a
imagination,
white
you can make your
room?
decorating dreams come true for
No.
us. I'm Joan Steffen. Thank you.
I
Go
am
ahead.
not contacting you for my house. They painted rug. I told you they painted a fucking. Is there like a specific video of them doing it? I want to know what episode it is. Damn, let me figure it out. Cause they dead ass paint a rug on someone's floor, and that's the one that I want to see. Yeah, painted rug episode. I don't know if I can find the specific episode though. But not
Don't
this.
you just love this? Oh, this is too delicious. Can I say it? This is just yummy. I love this.
I know, it's really cute. It turned out darling.
What an artist. Are you surprised at how well it turned out?
Yeah, I am.
What was your inspiration for this?
This is a pattern I've done before, but sometimes when I'm in like design block, I'll look at greeting cards or calendars or even china plates.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, there's a lot of ideas to steal from in this world. You don't have to be
at least like the walls and
Stolen from them all.
the stuff
Now, do we have to do
match
anything
this.
to protect this?
Yeah, I would advise putting a coat or two of polyurethane. Wait till it's good and dry, wait a day, and then I'd put the coat
But that's
on.
not
If you
the
wanna keep it-
specific rug one I'm looking for. They did an even worse one. It does seem like I can't find the specific thing, and it also looks like there's not many. This person seems to have uploaded a lot of them. Where? Yeah, the carpets with the little roads on it. It does look whoever the fuck Natalie doing since she's been uploading. I don't know who Natalie is, but she kind of been uploading quite a few of the episodes. So, if anything, we can watch one more episode. I don't know what these titles are. This one, they're scraping things off. This one's another bedroom. And this one's a living room. Something. It must be a fan, maybe. I'm gonna see if there's a way to like find like actual full episodes of this show, because I honestly, it's a very interesting show. Daddy is on his way to paint a rug on your floor of your what?
Today on Decorating Sense, an island retreat in the heart of the city.
This is amazing!
Bianca. Plus, a sprawling Phoenix living room that's half empty and unused gets a no-cost makeover. And in Trash to Treasure,
This is probably a project that's perfect for the obsessive compulsive.
oh really? We've got home accessories all buttoned up.
Are they gluing fucking buttons to things?
Hi, I'm Joan Steppen. Welcome to
Joan.
Decorating Sense. After an island wedding, newlyweds Rebecca and Ilya Ayez have just settled into their urban townhome. They have had time to move in all the hand-me-down furniture, but that's where the decorating ended.
What I missed?
What's in?
You missed so much. You missed quite a lot. I'm on like my 3rd episode. I was only gonna watch 2. I'm slightly addicted, and there may be a couple more streams of this if this does well. I'm having a very good time. But Joan,
Good-looking hand.
Joan needs to be fucking stopped immediately.
We got lucky, yeah.
Good
She's gonna
looking,
mess up this poor people's
Not
living
really
room.
attached to too much.
Their lifestyle makes townhome living a good fit.
Out of town a lot. So
I'm scared.
we went
Oh
up for
yeah, you
yard
should
work
be.
and everything that comes along with having a yard and a bigger home.
Yeah.
So it really suits us.
So you bought a home to just leave.
Yep, definitely.
Welcome.
And yet, when they're home, they'd like something a little more cozy.
Just something sort of soft and warm. We want the room to be warm feeling. And
Have you decided on a color?
No.
Have you talked about it?
No, not at all.
Would you like to talk about it now?
Go nuts. Whatever you want.
Okay, we're on our own for color. How about a direction?
This is a gift from my mother, and this is something that I would like to sort of decorate a room around.
Ah, that's the
sort of a
stuff.
theme to start with.
Baked potato mocha of the day, Shard.
Something tropical about it, and something
Yeah,
so
they
simple
dead
and
ass
basic.
And we
painted a
have just
rug.
2 functions to consider.
Television.
Television?
Nice.
I'll have to pull it up after
And I
this
think a lot of
though.
seating. Other than that, we're not really picky.
And you're not afraid at all.
No,
afraid. Get after it.
Yeah, the modern chic of the wooden
Where are we
couple
going?
portion.
Are you leaving?
We're going to the islands.
We're
Joan.
going to the island.
That is
We're doing a travel theme.
Wait.
Is that what I'm getting from
They do
this?
travel a lot, so I do want to bring that into this. But this is lots of elements that we're going to use here.
I see bark
Going-
cloth
Yep.
and some velvet, so very elegant.
Lots of texture. When we want drama,
Oh, they
we want
couldn't buy a
sophistication.
rug.
So I've got the brown and white
they
stripes
only
here.
spent
The vintage bark cloth.
$500.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Travel posters.
But I didn't get to see
cigar
the episode. I only have
boxes.
kids something. I have to find them.
Color,
Lots of
exactly.
color.
Adding color and texture.
I
Once
love
again.
this. We are going on vacation for under $500. Cool. Think vintage Havana or classic
So the
Casablanca.
premise of the show is they have a limited time and a limited budget to redo an entire room.
Tape is the first
And based
step
on
to
the
this
fact that she
style.
wanted something
Stripes
based
of
around the banana,
sophistication in rich chocolate brown. Ooh,
They're
that is
gonna fuck this
good. That is a
room up.
great color. And the cool thing about this is you've got the really deep, deep, deep color, and then you've got the white stripes,
The
so
white,
it
yeah,
won't
does
get too dark.
Huge contrast.
The stripes bring in a lot of style for very little money. Bark cloth
Oh my
drapery
fucking
panels will
goodness,
add a
my
colorful tropical accent.
Joanna in the
two
blue
panels.
shirt,
We
that's
didn't have
Joanne.
anything up here before? I
She
don't remember.
is
No.
the menace behind the squad.
Open to the world, I guess.
With a definite
I better not be fucking classy. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
design
you did.
direction,
No
we move on
classy.
to the furniture. What are we gonna do? We got hot glue?
Spice it up a little. We got hot glue and just your basic matchstick placemats.
Okay, that's where this is going?
That we're going to, put one on the door.
Okay.
Thank you for the
Spice it up, add a little
gifting.
color. Actually, I think this way though. It's gonna be more like an inset. More like an inset.
Oh, okay.
And then
And hot
so
glue,
one
it just
here,
comes right
hot
off.
glue. Yeah, and we're also gonna put 2 on the top.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it looks really cute. Well, it gets in some of those bright colors that they said they liked. We have new chairs.
Okay. Oh,
So we got rid of they were sort of outdated, the other ones, so we're gonna bring in some new ones.
Okay. Well, new, old ones, actually. Our estate sale finds will perk right up with new fabric seat covers left over from the drapes.
Okay.
That turned out really well.
I will let them
I like
pass
that.
with the
These are kinda
chairs.
like
The chairs don't look bad.
chairs, you know, like
They
if
do
you're on a
remind you of
cruise,
that.
to get that travel
I take my
thing going on.
fucking words back. Why the fuck would they
A
pair them
freebie
chairs
vintage
together?
drapery panel is the perfect size for a complimentary tablecloth.
The flower chairs
And
looks
in lieu of a
fine.
light fixture,
I'm gonna hang this above the table.
Now, there's no light involved with
There's
this,
no
though,
light
right?
fixture above the table, so instead of having the traditional chandelier, I thought we could do the window, bring in some color, some architecture.
You
and
are
put some tables
attaching
on
a
top.
fucking
we're
window to
making
the
sure it's
ceiling.
low enough so as not to be a fire hazard to the ceiling. In between the two spaces,
This is it?
This is
Not-
it.
I thought it was going against the wall. It was going to be a
It's
fireplace.
not. It's gonna be for a little freestanding. Yeah. Well, no, it's not a fireplace. It's a bar.
I'm sorry. It's a bar.
Yeah.
It used to
I
be.
mean,
It
they
used to
were
be an
probably
organ.
drinking when they fucking did
Organ,
this.
and all the guts were taken out of it, and you know they like to entertain, and I thought it'd be great. They could store their bar glasses and things back here. We put some shelves in for them.
Cool.
In the back.
okay, we have a lampshade, but there is
Yeah,
no light
you
fixture
are
here,
finally
so
getting
where are we putting that?
making
why
light
I
fixtures
said they're
today. We're
not
putting this
good
one over the
designers,
bar.
okay?
Oh,
Area.
You're
And it's a,
understanding.
vintage shade.
Oh, so now
that
they
retro feel. Yep. That retro vintage Havana look.
I like that.
And then we're adding the brown. Exactly.
Yeah.
These shells, and we're just gonna attach the top here. And have a couple dangling at the end, just for effect.
So they somewhat know about fire safety, but apparently not when it comes to putting
A
a
light
wooden
kit
board
strung
on
through
a
the center
fucking
is as simple as
radiator.
it gets. The hardest part of this project is keeping the shells from getting tangled. But the price can't be beat. Only $20.
I would not pay 20 bucks
Well,
for
the
that
dining
now.
room's looking pretty good, but the living room's looking a little bare. We're gonna take care of that when we come back. Then we will bring the newlyweds back to see what they think of their new rooms. Plus, in our no money makeover, a Phoenix living room with a lot of potential gets the no-cost overhaul it desperately needs.
Isn't that nice?
Ron
And in
Airflow,
Trash to
didn't look it
Treasure,
up.
button,
It was
button,
from
we've got the buttons.
1990s, from like the late 90s to the late 2000s. So eventually Joanne was put to a stop, which is very nice. Because she definitely needed it. It ended in like 2007. Yeah, it is. It went on for way too fucking long.
Welcome back to
It
Decorating
went on
Sets, where
longer
we're
than
getting
it
closer to
needed
having
to.
finished up this beautiful dining room over there in our under $500 makeover. And now we're adding a little division to the two rooms with some of the most beautiful fabric I have ever seen.
Isn't this gorgeous?
Oh my gosh.
It adds
it's
a lot of
so-
texture to the room.
Yeah, and color and
what's next?
beautiful after I'm done messing this up.
More curtains.
More bark cloth panels for this window bring in more softness and more color. Now we're ready to tackle the furniture, starting with a quick update to their sofa. I am loving what I have in my hands here. What are we gonna do with them?
I just can't get enough of that color.
That is so
He wanted
beautiful.
purple.
No.
But this has
No,
gotta go somewhere.
they did
Where's it
not.
going?
These, we're going to replace these, put these jams on the back cushions.
They will fit these standard.
Well, we're
these are just
going to
standard.
stop and maybe sit on them.
This is gonna be a
They're
wrestling
king
match?
size shams, so they hopefully will.
Seriously? This is an excellent idea.
That was deadass me putting my fucking my body pillow together.
Wow, that
literally
was sad.
struggling on the floor, fucking straddling this shit to get
Just
it
want a
in.
pillow? I need a shower.
Wow, that really adds a beautiful touch.
Color.
Hopefully updating the homeowner's chairs will be a little easier.
We're gonna take them off and kind of make them into slipper chairs of
Make
some
them into
sort.
slipper
but-
chairs or just yeah, a more attractive chair, I would say.
Sounds good in theory. The question is, can we get the arms off without ruining the chair?
Jigsaw?
Maybe if we get all the screws out. Then again, maybe not.
And now cracked.
Oh no. Is it a good thing?
It's a.
It's the screw head you were looking at. You would be cute with feet, don't you think?
The feet idea, yeah.
Nice footage of Shiro putting the pillow on the dog's eye case. Oh yeah, definitely.
The finished product.
Look at that! Look how cool that is! I'm amazed with how cool they turned out.
I like it, yeah.
Too much
It
patterns.
looks great in the room. Feet look fabulous.
Way too many
I don't know
patterns
that I
going
want
on
to do
right
any
now.
other work today. The bun
This shit
feet
is
were the
not
big expense here
cohesive.
since the drapery panels were more freebies. Okay, now what? I'm concerned after the chair project. We've got leather, white
Yes.
leather, and
We're
are we putting it on?
doing homemade leather inserts. So we're gonna cut them into squares.
Okay.
And then tack them with these nice upholstery tacks.
Okay. Again, sounds good in theory. And voila. Okay, 2 squares.
Where the fuck are they tacking these two?
So far, so good.
They fucking did it!
That's good. Okay, moving on. Now the room's ready for artwork. Old shutters will come to the rescue here. We're painting them each a different lively color to fill the wall behind the sofa with the flavor of the islands. For the dining room, we're adapting an old footboard into
That
an
was
elegant
fucking
wall unit with
insane.
a few alterations. Removing the wire
I think a certain VTuber bought a donkey of her, so he climbed inside and zipped it up, so and couldn't unzip donkey. That's crazy.
from antique wall sconces.
I'm
turned
not
them
sure when the
into
fuck I'll have a
charming
donkey
candle
made.
holders. We then attach them on either side of a salvaged mirror for vintage charm on the cheek.
They need to stop with the
Now
fucking
it's time to bring the
mirrors.
room to life with a few final touches. One last detail. Cigar boxes offer the perfect hideaway for remote controls. Oh, what do you say? I feel like I've gone to a different country.
Good. That's
Certainly to a different
that's really
room.
Good. Yeah, well, we brought in, I think, some sophistication.
Oh, boy.
Some of the Art Deco of the old Havana style with the colors of the islands.
Oh,
I
definitely.
think it is all wrapped up in this
Definitely
package.
a fucking
Flavor
choice.
of the 30s. You know, you still have
Oh,
the modern.
Damon, they
modern
love
elements.
mirrors.
This is so striking.
It is.
Against the brown and the white.
Just some simple shutters that, just brush it on. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just
Just
brush on the
random
right
fucking
color.
shutters to nothing. They're just
I
on the
would never
wall.
tackle that project of the chairs by myself.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the pillows.
No, well, the pillows too.
Between the two
No,
of us, we got
I
it.
am
Chairs,
not
yeah, I
inspired.
mean, I needed your support on both
I'm
of those
inspired to
sides.
do a better
That is
fucking
awesome.
job.
It turned out really, really nice.
Yeah.
I know, and total transformation. I doubt they'll recognize those chairs.
Oh, I don't think so. How much?
500.
Exactly.
Exactly. I just every penny.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. And I know they're going to love it. I just know
I hope
they
so.
will. You have no nerves about that, do you?
I always have a little nerves, but
Really?
I think they will like it.
I think the weeping will be because of joy.
Yes.
Let's go.
No, I think every single person
think you
who
have
has
to go on vacation
ever
anymore.
had the
You just
review,
get to stay
they
home. Open your
always
eyes.
looked like they were crying, but also just like they're just too nice to tell them that this shit looks like trash.
It's crazy. It's a lounge.
It is.
In Havana in the 1930s. That's right, we found our inspiration in Rebecca's favorite piece, as well as their love of travel, to create a room that feels far away in the comfort of their own home.
This is amazing.
Foul fucking
Oh, the
work.
walls are beautiful.
I can't believe this is my house.
It's most definitely a change from their old space. They had nice pieces, but it needed to be pulled together, and the plain white walls made it feel stark. The wide horizontal stripes set the
It's
tone for a
so
sophisticated
much.
style, punctuated with splashes
So many
of
things are
floral color
happening
to
at the
bring in
same
a
time.
tropical flavor.
These are
There's
the
no
same chairs?
cohesion.
No. No way.
We added more lighting for drama, even where there was none.
Oh my god!
I didn't even
How the
notice
fuck would
that.
they do the candles
Even
up
the
there
smallest
anyway?
details got noticed.
This is the remote box?
Lost media
Fantastic.
ancient
Thank you
late
very much for
2000s
this.
rain space? Oh, most definitely. There was no way they did this shit pure heart.
It doesn't even feel like our home.
There was stripes, mirrors, 2 different floral things, whatever the fucking
But you
things
feel
those
like
are in
you
the
can-
shutter.
You
Oh,
can hang
absolutely.
here and you feel like it's at home. It's not too crazy that you can't feel at
No.
home.
No, like I said, it feels kind of similar that it did before, you know?
It's got the same amount of seating and the same amount of space. Absolutely.
Another great makeover for under $500, but I hope you stay tuned. Because
I
when
don't
we
know
come
if
back, we're
another
gonna be doing
great
interior
makeover
redesign.
is...
Coming up, colorful sofas and a great view are a good start for this Phoenix living room, but our redesigner is about to give it a design overhaul without spending a cent.
The thing is, when I was looking into it, it seems that a lot of the episodes is lost media, and we don't have...
That's the stuff.
Wow. Bow wow. Wowie wow. You wow.
Even wow. But nah, this is...
a no-cost redo for a homeowner.
The shutters...
They can't make do any longer. Our redesigner has the answer.
The shutters... The fact that they have the shutters
She is
and
from Sao Paulo,
stupid
Brazil,
colors...
but for the past 9 years, Denise Monti has lived here
Calm
at the base
down,
of
Mocha.
Camelback
I already
Mountain
know
in Phoenix,
you're
Arizona.
typing about postal
to
dude
live in
reference,
Phoenix
postal dude
because
reference,
It's
Arizona.
a very
I get feeling.
natural living. See that can have it? I have this desert landscape, beautiful view. It's like a meditation. For me, it's kind of spiritual.
Her sprawling living room takes in the desert view,
Only I'm
but
not
the room has its challenges.
The fireplace
Close
is
your
the
ass out in
part I
4K.
still have a problem to set all my furniture around. It's in diagonal shape. It's hard to accommodate chairs around and feel right.
But on the other side of the room,
I do like colors. This is the conversation area that I like very much.
redesigner Natalie Lewis has some ideas.
Maybe we open it all up and have one big space that you can flow between
Read
the two.
like a book. Oh,
I never
yeah.
thought about that. I like it.
I could hear
We
Mocha's
have a
typing
somewhat
from
finished
here.
conversation space that Denise really likes. The problem is it's not really finished because this side of the room is sort of being ignored. We've got a great fireplace, but really nothing going on. It's not cozy at
I'm
all.
terrified
all the excitement is on
that they're
that
going
end of
to
the room,
paint the
and we need to get it
fireplace at
over
some
here.
point.
First, we clear the room.
But yeah, this is like a big
We're gonna
ass
push
room
it
though.
all the way to the opposite end of the room. And I think if we drag the red, bring the other one down, yeah, and kind of get the red spread throughout the room. If we do this, we'll have to definitely move the piano.
I like, for some reason, this way.
You like this one here?
Yeah.
Okay, what about if we angle that one in that corner so it's more facing this guy? We can move that guy back and bring your piano and put it on this wall.
Wow, I like that.
We get some help moving that piano, and it's starting to make sense.
The idea here is to separate the two
This
red
is a
sofas.
big ass room,
Before
though.
we had them in the one room
There was a
together, but we
lot
want to
that
pull
they were
that
going
red
to
color
fuck up
over to
here.
the fireplace and balance the room. What do you think?
I like, looks like
What do you
movement.
think?
Yeah, it looks good. Okay, good.
Now for some chairs.
Perfect.
We have 3 white leather chairs. And the seating area by the fireplace gets 2 of them.
No.
We're moving.
Why the fuck do they
more
have
of
a
your conversation
fireplace
space
in
to this
Arizona?
end, but this is your focal point. You know, your fireplace.
Yeah, like she said, it's the focal point. It's here.
Unless the actual
Took me
owner
like
is
9
helping,
years to realize the
that
focal
all
point
means
was the
so.
fireplace. Come on.
There
And
was
then I have
still
a
a
little
lot
idea
of
for
time
here,
that they can
so
mess this up.
we'll see what you think. Okay.
I don't have high
And
hopes for
what's
Joanna.
the big idea?
I'm going for her outdoor furniture. I want to see about taking this in and putting a little seating group opposite the piano.
Wow.
With your outdoor furniture.
Wow. Let's see it.
Do you like that
Yeah,
idea?
I love it.
I think it's going to break up all the leather and add a lot of fun and whimsy to the room. What do you think?
Oh, I love
They
it.
don't
I
know
love it.
fun and whimsy. They fucking
And
hit
while
them.
we're at it,
I'm hoping you really let me do it. I'm going to beg.
Oh, no.
I want to take... No. It'll be good. It'll be good.
we're after Denise's rug. And
even though it's not really red, it's
Yeah.
going to bring some of the golds and it's going to really warm
What
up
about the
that
rug
space.
in this
we
room?
want the rug from her TV room, too.
Okay.
You'll love it.
Okay.
Okay. The rugs are going to do a couple
I
of
also
different
feel like
things.
she's just
Look
saying
at
okay because she's
that.
fucking
Isn't
scared.
that beautiful? Although I want this room to feel joined, it also separates up 2 different conversational areas and it really gives me some warmth. Isn't that nice?
Wow, wow, wow. I love it. Wow.
What I'm liking about the room is that we have 2 cozy seating groups that work independently, but they face each other, and so this large room feels more integrated. You like it?
Yes, I love it.
Okay, good. Okay, good. We're hanging her her big, colorful artwork all around the room to just add more color and unify the two spaces. And then her accessories help to fill in and just add that personality that we need.
Remember the room when we started? One side had all the excitement, while the other side felt ignored. Take a look now.
Honestly, this could have gone
The biggest
10
impact that
times
we made
worse
in the
based on
room
what
was
we've
removing
seen
that
previously.
big barrier, the red sofa. Now the two seating groups have opened up the space, created a natural traffic
still looks
flow, and the room
fucking
just
awful,
feels
but-
good.
It's amazing, beautiful. Wow, I love it.
I think that's all she knows how to say in
Coming up
English.
next in Trash to Treasure, it is a
But
button
it's like,
bonanza.
No, someone needs to take Joanne's hot glue away and glue in general. She needs to stop just gluing and nailing things randomly together. Because, oh yeah, this shit gonna look nice. It rarely ever does. Oh no,
It is time for Trash to Treasure. You're missing any
You know
buttons? Well, we
nothing
may
about
have
this
them right
lady
here because we're
Mocha.
using them to embellish some great-looking home accessories.
Stop embellishing things.
Okay,
The
boy,
buttons
did you
on
know
that
that I
fucking
love
fit.
buttons?
Well, then
No,
you're gonna
no.
love these projects.
I love
Not
this
on
one
the fancy
already. I
plates.
do. I love buttons for some unknown reason. I
Well,
do.
they're neat and they're
Yeah,
beautiful.
They are.
Especially if they're mother of pearl like you see here.
This is really cool. And this is a shirt front?
It's a shirt front. It didn't. These are not the original buttons for the shirt.
Okay.
We got the shirt at the garage
It wasn't
sale.
hot glue
And then you
and
can find
she
these
got
at
it really
estate sales or online. They just
Or in
look
your button box?
Or in your button box. Or
Yeah.
you can
Who
rip
the
them
fuck
off
is
other
hanging
people's clothes.
buttons up on their fucking wall?
And these are just sewn on to the shirt and framed. And these are the backs because there's much more variation between them.
Uh-huh. I love that. I think it's really cool. Oh, and these are cute. They're just a little more decorative.
Much more decorative, and all we did was start out with what I like to call orphan saucers. Oh, because they couldn't find their cup.
Oh, how sad. But now they're so pretty.
And so pretty because they found their buttons.
Yeah.
And we just used some craft adhesive to adhere these vintage buttons on with some photographs we made copies of.
Oh, it's the perfect combination of a vintage photo and vintage buttons. I love that.
And vintage buttons are so beautiful, and it's a great way to preserve photos. It makes a really lovely gift.
It does. So this is for me.
Don't gift that shit to me. I mean, I would keep it because you took time to make it
Now,
for me.
this is probably
But,
a
like,
project that's perfect for the
framing it
obsessive
is like a
compulsive.
passive
Right. So you were doing quite well with this project,
Oh, quite
eh?
well.
Yeah, you like those little detail-y things.
I do, and all we did was take some craft adhesive and lots of these
All the
buttons.
buttons are
And these are mother of pearl,
aligned.
and they lend themselves so well to circular designs for some reason.
I know, because they perhaps are circular.
Good one.
Yeah, and then we have the little floral buttons to kind of offset
These
the
two
mother
are
of
always
pearl.
eye
and this
fucking
was
each
a
other
plant
anytime they're
stand
in
that
the
just
same
had some water
fucking
damage on
room.
it, so this is a great way to cover
It
that up.
feels like
with a
anytime
flower
she's
bed.
in a fucking room with a man, she eye
and
fucks
then
the
all
hell
over
out
the
of them.
base, and it just becomes this piece of
I
art
think
itself.
maybe
Isn't
it's
it
just
beautiful?
her.
We've got one more.
And we have one more.
Okay.
Button
And,
guy is gay.
That's for you.
Okay.
This
I mean,
is, what
John,
originally
like,
was
John,
kind of an
Joanne would be like,
unattractive
I
vase from a
fucking
garage sale for like
everybody
$1.
know.
And this is a much more free-form project because you just create a pattern with the buttons and then fill it in.
And there's layering of buttons here,
There's
too.
layering just to
so-
cover up some of the holes, and especially if you stick to a limited amount of colors, that's where the continuity really comes through.
Yeah, it's so cool.
And there's no sewing, which is my favorite part, because I have to admit that I'm a really bad sewer.
Yeah, and sewing buttons on vases is really hard.
It is. Have you tried it?
Yeah, thank you. And remember, with a little imagination, you can make your decorating dreams come true for less. I'm Joan Steffen.
I will
Thank you
find
for
more
watching.
Joanne things. But I need to show Mocha what they fucking did to this rug.
Don't you just love this? Oh.
They did not have the fucking budget to buy a rug, so she just hand paints one. I can only see this working if it was like maybe like a kindergarten classroom, like an indoor playground maybe, or at least hire someone better, cause that's foul fucking work.
Board.
Look at this.
Just
What
simple
the hell
foam with a
even
large
is this
X-Acto knife.
room?
And then painted laundry on it.
This is something I could do.
You could do it. You keep the design simple and anybody can do it because the cutout is really virtually very, very easy.
Oh, I love this. We're going to hang it up there on our clothesline. We need to get a clothesline.
We're going to make a clothesline.
No, this is 10 times worse than I could
We
ever
attached
fucking
our laundry
imagine.
with double-sided stickies. And then we drew a clothesline to connect the clothes together. We like the effect the foam core silhouette created. It definitely is whimsical and fun. Well, we only have one unpainted surface left in this room, the concrete floor, and our piece de resistance is this, a custom-painted floral area rug.
I have no fucking words. This is their... Okay, so they're in a laundry room. But still, what the fuck is this?
Board.
Look at that.
Just simple foam core with a large X-Acto knife. And then
That's the clip I seen. Maybe I've put in living room. Cause they painted a rug in a living room, which was 10. I wouldn't say 10 times worse than that one, but it was definitely a fucking choice for them to do that. I'll have to find it. It's specifically this one clip, and I don't want to react to them doing it. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to steal poor Chris James' content. I think he's doing pretty well off right now. But still, I'm going to try and find like way more episodes of this, cause I'm definitely intrigued, I will say. But honestly, I am fucking scared. Painting on concrete without primer or first coating is a choice. I don't think they know much. Based on what they did with the fucking radiator and putting a painted wooden color on it, yeah, they don't know shit. Joanne is not the fucking smartest. This was a fun watch. Yeah, I had a lot of fun just chilling and like watching random things with everybody. I have to wake up really early. I watched one episode and hated it. 4 out of 10. What the fuck? Always gets worse in here. I'm going to try and find more full episodes, and I'll make a playlist, and then we can watch them all. I'll most likely react to more things. North is still sick and sleeping, which is the main reason why I wanted to do something more chill and not too loud. Which was the main reason for this. But tomorrow, I'm going to see Mocha. Mocha and I are going to go out to lunch with some friends. So that's one of the reasons why I need to get some sleep. And I already took my sleeping medicine, so hopefully I will actually sleep. Honestly, for our first react stream, we did well. I did well up until I almost leaked my fucking search history. If anything, I would love to play The Sims, so does that mean no Manhunt tomorrow? Yeah, we're still playing Manhunt tomorrow. My hand count is on Friday, because I normally have been playing Manhunt on Thursdays. I had a lot of fun though. It is almost midnight and I have to wake up around 9. So hoping I can get some sleep. This has been a fun watch along, Shiro. You should do more in the future. I plan to. I had a lot of fun. So I'll definitely try and find more things to watch together. Discount deco hot glowing mirrors in your coffin. That would do nothing for a vampire. Especially if they're old mirrors. So, I will see! I'll see everyone tomorrow! I had a lot of fun. I'm going to eat after stream because I have not eaten. Thank you for coming. I had a lot of fun. I keep repeating myself, but I did. I had lots of fun. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you're not a member, if you wish to be, you can join. See you tomorrow. Thank you for coming. I'll see you tomorrow.